Okay, perfect. We are recording. Sam, could you please state your name, pronouns, and the name of the award you're receiving?
My name is Samantha Thompson. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm very grateful to be receiving the Martha H. Dugan Fellowship in Caring Labor.
Perfect. Cool. And then the first prompt that we have for you is to finish this sentence. The labor movement and fighting for working people is important to me because.
The labor movement and fighting for working people is important to me because the labor movement really gives us the power that we need to fight for a safe and just workplace for all workers.
Perfect. And then our second question is, what issues in labor and social justice are most important to you and why?
When I think about labor and social justice, I'm really thinking about housing justice and the way that labor movements and housing movements can work together to make sure that people are experiencing safe and just workplaces at work, but also have safe and secure housing. And I think that there's a lot of work that is being done across those movements. I also think about the ways that the labor movement and social justice, the way that all of these issues are shaped by structures of power, including those of race and gender and class, and the way that we can bring this intersectional lens to think about how we can ensure that these social justice movements are working for everybody.
Sweet. Cool. And then our very last question for you is, what do you hope to accomplish with the funding from the Labor Studies? Oh, I sent you the wrong one, but from the Martha H. Dugan Fellowship in Caring Labor, and what will the Dugan Fellowship allow you to do?
With this fellowship, I will be completing my fieldwork, which will involve interviewing different housing policymakers and other folks involved in rent control campaigns to look at the ways that care labor can help us think about what types of housing futures are possible. And also this the fellowship will allow me to be able to do this field work while also continuing to fight for labor and housing justice with our union UAW 4121 and the housing movements in Vancouver, Canada, and Seattle, Washington.